Oh my god, it's really alcohol-y.
That's good as hell. This is Alwin, better known on YouTube as Gezellig. We found his channel when we were looking for YouTube channels to watch in Dutch, and the videos that he creates while trying different foods and exploring different cities have quickly become some of our absolute favorite videos to watch on YouTube. Well, a few months ago, he graciously offered to send us a customized mystery box filled with a bunch of Dutch food that we haven't tried yet. Of course, we said yes.
Goedemorgen and welcome back. Let's check out this box.
Oh wait, Alwin actually sent us a video to watch before opening the box.
Hi Michelle en Alex, ik doe deze video in het Nederlands zoals je hoort. Over het algemeen zijn dit allemaal producten die als het goed is jullie nog nooit geprobeerd hebben. Ik ben naar heel veel supermarkten en winkels toe gegaan. Ik ben heel benieuwd wat jullie ervan vinden en ik hoop dat jullie het lekker vinden. Ik heb het in 2 dozen gedaan omdat het in 1 doos niet paste. Echt heel erg benieuwd wat jullie ervan vinden.
Oh baby.
Oh my goodness. Never seen that before.
Ik denk dat de meeste dingen wel voor zich spreken, maar er zijn een paar producten dat ik even een toelichting wil geven. Namelijk dit. Dit is beschuit met muisjes en dit wordt eigenlijk geserveerd in Nederland als er een kind geboren is. In dit geval een meisje, de roze kleuren, wordt dit geserveerd als een soort snack. Dus ik ben benieuwd wat jullie hiervan gaan vinden, want het is wel een uitgesproken smaak.
Did he pick specifically a word that is difficult for Americans to say in Dutch?
Yes.
Beschuit. Beschuit. That's actually, I think, pretty close.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
It looks like it is a crunchy biscuit.
I think we still put butter on it though. This looks so different than I expected.
I've got to try the cracker alone.
It smells like toasted white bread and it kind of looks like the heel of a bread.
Oh yeah, it does. I'm excited to try it. It smells really good. It's delightfully sweet. It's like not really sweet at all, just a little bit of sugar. By the way, beschuit does not translate to biscuit.
It
according
doesn't?
to Google Translate. No, it translates to rusk, which I do not think is... Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And muisjes obviously translates to...
Sprinkle or
yeah, sprinkles.
sprinkles.
Mice. They're like minty.
No.
Licorice.
Yep.
I don't hate the anise flavor.
No, I really like it actually.
It is a lot of textures because the sprinkles are not soft. They're kind of like the texture of a nerd candy.
Yeah.
In the US, they don't taste anything like nerds.
It hurts my mouth to eat it a little bit. It's very like, there's a lot. Yeah, this is really good. I'm going to give this 4 stroopwafels.
4 stroopwafels. Okay, next we've got the Dordrecht Chocoladevlokken.
This is the one that everyone recommended that we try when we did try Hollandse. When we did try Chocoladevlog for the first time. They're kind of hard.
Ooh. They're kind of sweet. I'm going to do something controversial.
Oh my gosh. That is so good.
I look a bigger bite than you did.
Sorry. It kind of tastes like ice cream. Like chocolate chip ice cream.
The butter mixing with the chocolate. Like the dark chocolate mixes really, really well with the rich dairy buttery butter. It is buttery butter because it's Dutch butter.
This is so good.
I'm going to go 3 stroopwafels.
I can see myself coming back to this. This is 4 stroopwafels
Wow.
for me. Yeah, this is very tasty.
Mergpijpje gebak. Let's translate that.
I've seen these before
Where?
in the bakeries.
Prove it. Marrow bone.
Oh, I just squeezed it accidentally and they're soft in the middle.
Oh.
What were you hoping I was going to say? And
I
it
don't know.
exploded all
Usually-
over me.
Yeah, that would have been funnier. Interesting. So it looks like there's a little bit of jam in the middle.
I wonder if this is like almond or something.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Well, what is that? It tastes like grapes. It's cherry.
It is cherry. It's raspberry.
It's
not
raspberry.
cherry. The cake is just very soft. And then the frosting on it just makes it a little bit sugarier. I mean, it's definitely indulgent, but I mean...
This is delicious.
I just finished it, so... Wow, 5 stroopwafels.
4.5 stroopwafels for me. This is tasty.
It was really, really good. Okay, next up, we've got Hollandse pot, like from a coffee shop.
This looks different.
I think these are just, it's like a variety of different like sugary hard candies.
I'm guessing peppermint, honey, cinnamon.
Yeah, you see these everywhere here. Although we've never had one.
Yeah, this one's from Hema.
Kind of reminds me of the Zaanse bolletjes. Which one do you want?
Surprise me.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the brown one. Oh. So there's like a little bit of a variety here where it looks like some that are more on the fruitier end, and then there's some that are on the
Minty.
I was gonna say the chalkier end. I think mine's strawberry based on the design. Guess we'll find out. Cheers. What? What's yours? Is it licorice?
Do you remember like the cinnamon challenge back in the day?
Oh, cinnamon?
The outside is completely coated in powdered cinnamon. No.
Mine tastes like very, very sweet, like citrusy.
Mine is weird.
I'm doing it.
See, I told you.
I like it. It's weird. It's really weird.
It's super weird, isn't it?
It doesn't taste like a sweet cinnamon candy either. It literally just tastes like actual cinnamon. I mean, honestly, I'm going to give these 4.5 stroopwafels. Like, I'm not usually a hard candy guy, but I love the flavor assortment.
Yeah, it's a really unique mix. I'm going to give this 4.5 stroopwafels.
You're not going to get tired of eating through the bag.
Nope,
You know?
not at all.
All right, next up, we've got Auto Drop.
I see these at Albert Heijn all the time.
Sounds like something in Minecraft.
It does, doesn't it? Do you think it's gummy or do you think it's hard?
I think it's gummy candy.
Yeah.
It's smakelijk. I love gummy candy.
Oh my gosh.
I love it so much. The light pink is strawberry.
Okay. Love that one.
The medium pink is cherry.
Okay.
And the dark pink. Any guesses?
It's like a little funky. What is it? Is it like a tropical fruit?
No. Cassis.
Oh.
Yep. Blackcurrant. 5 stroopwafels.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yep. These are great.
I'm gonna do 3.5
Beep, beep.
stroopwafels.
What was that?
You're gonna beep beep when I say it again.
Last but not least, Boterkoek. Reepjes. Reepjes. Yeah. I think it's just buttercook. Butter cake strips.
The Nutri-Score. E for excellent.
I think I've had Boterkoek once.
Yeah, we've had it before. We went to Jordy's and got a slice of it one
Oh,
time.
that's right. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, when we first moved here. Do you remember what your impressions of it were? It was very sweet and very like decadent.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you look at it, it's kind of crazy how it looks. It's like it's very moist. You can look at it and see that there's some pastry element to it, but it's more like a dense lemon bar.
Oh, I was actually going to say, I don't think it looks like a cake at all. To me, it resembles more like fudge.
Yeah,
or
you're
fondant
right. You're right.
Than cake.
It smells like Cheez-Its, which may or may not be in his box.
Okay. It's not very sweet. It's not sweet, really.
It tastes like something.
You know what it tastes like?
No.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Shortbread cookie.
It has a very strong like butter flavor to it, which is very pleasant. Like it's sort of like if a croissant was like pressed and then a dessert.
Yeah.
You know? I'm gonna give this 5 stroopwafels. I like this a lot. Hey, I love butter, and honestly, I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I'm so proud of you. 5 stroopwafels.
All right, it's time for part 2. Da-na-na-na.
Ooh.
Ooh, we've had these before. This isn't going to be a surprise for us, but you know what? Oh, geez.
Smells so good.
We had these for the first time in Harlem when we went to that fondue restaurant. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my gosh. They're so tangy and sweet and crunchy. It's like all of the great things
Yes.
these onions are.
The only thing that would make this better is dipping it into some hot cheese. 5 stroopwafels.
5 stroopwafels, no doubt.
Next, something that's come up quite a lot in the comments section of our videos. Zaanse mayonnaise. Apparently this is the absolute best mayonnaise that you can get in the Netherlands. That's probably a slightly controversial statement.
I see this at the grocery store all the time, and I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet.
Dan hebben we nog Zaanse mayo, wat mij betreft de beste mayo die er in Nederland te krijgen is. Ik heb niet echt iets in de doos zitten waar je dit mee zou kunnen proberen. Tosti met mayo, dat is trouwens een goeie. Heel veel mensen in Nederland vinden dat niks, maar grilled cheese, tosti met mayo, ik vind het fantastisch.
You're just gonna raw dog it?
I think whenever you try something for the first time, it's best to raw dog it because that gives you the best, the most natural experience for feeding each other mayonnaise. Oh, it's tangy.
It's really buttery. It kind of has like a sweet aftertaste.
You gonna make your grilled cheese?
Let's do it.
All right, the grilled cheese has been made.
It smells good.
I mean, how can this be bad?
You can definitely see it in there.
You sure can. You always can. I'm very tangy.
I like
cheese
that.
with mayonnaise is a lot more indulgent.
It just adds another layer to the grilled cheese. It's like the same creamy texture, but a little zip to it.
A zip.
A zip, a zing.
Just based on the grilled cheese alone and what I think the mayonnaise is bringing to it, based on our prior testing of it individually.
Yes.
As you would say, raw dogging it.
Raw dogging it. Mm-hmm.
I'd say I'm going to give it 4.5 stroopwafels. It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, I'm going to give it 4 stroopwafels. Yummy.
Why'd you give it 4 and not 4.5? Next, we've got whatever this is.
Barley wine?
Ingredients, water, barley malt, sugar, hop, yeast. Is this something that's Dutch? Because I've heard of barley wine before. Looks like carbonated apple juice.
Oh!
It's strong.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely getting that 11% alcohol by volume. It does taste like a mix between beer and wine, doesn't it?
It does.
I know that's like a very obvious thing to say, but I mean, that is like the most descriptive thing, I think. It's thick like wine, but it's carbonated, obviously, which is not a common trait of wine, more of a common trait of a beer. And it's got...
It has a beer finish.
What's the name of a wine person?
A sommelier.
A sommelier? We're not sommeliers.
Yeah, but could a sommelier even tell us about this? Or is this like beyond their skill set?
Do they not have beer sommeliers?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't drink, so I'm gonna set this one out and defer to you.
I'm gonna give this 4 stroopwafels.
How much of this would you have to drink before raw dogging some more mayonnaise? We also have these Took crackers.
Yeah.
Which I believe are actually somewhat famous here in the Netherlands. It smells like a cracker.
Yeah.
It is very buttery. You could still pair this with something and it wouldn't just take on the traits of the cracker itself. Yeah, this would go really well with all of those saladas. It's a good cracker, but I'm gonna give it 4 stroopwafels.
Yeah.
It's good. Seems versatile.
4 stroopwafels for me.
Next, we have a little bit of a dessert. We've got the Chocolade Kanjers, which are milk chocolate caramel waffles.
I've never seen these before.
I, too, have never seen these before. Let's crack right into one of these, see what we're dealing with. Definitely looks like it's a chocolate-covered stroopwafel, which, you know,
Yeah.
I'm here for that. Cheers.
This is so decadent. Okay, it doesn't really taste like a waffle.
It doesn't taste like a stroopwafel at all.
It tastes more like a biscuit.
The British biscuits, the tea cookies.
The tea cookies, yeah. Very good chocolate, very good caramel.
It's decadent, but everything goes together really, really well. 5 stroopwafels?
Oh my gosh, 5. I give this 4. Yeah, this is good. It's a little too sweet for me, but I like it.
You still working on that? Because we still have one more candy for dessert, and that is a Tony's Chocolonely bar, which, I mean, obviously we've had. These are pretty common in the United States too, but we haven't had this flavor, and we actually haven't had a lot of the flavors, really.
Dit is een Tony's reep. En jullie hebben Tony's al een keer op, maar dit is de Tony's reep der Tony's repen. Volgens mij hadden jullie deze dus nog niet geprobeerd. En ik vind dat je deze echt moet proberen, want ik denk dat dit de populairste reep is die ze überhaupt hebben. En deze is echt goddelijk.
So we've got the milk caramel zeezout, or milk caramel sea salt of the Tony's Chocolonely variety today. Here you go. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
That sea salt really hits you.
the caramel is very sweet, but then you get like a little hit of salt, and it kind of helps even it out.
I don't know, 3 stroopwafels?
If you really like salty sweet, you're gonna love this.
Yeah,
This is an excellent
salted
option.
caramel is your thing. This is probably one of the better salted caramel things I've ever had.
Yeah, 3.5 stroopwafels.
Okay. Salted caramel.
Salted
Caramel. Last but not least, I am really, really excited about this one. It's Advocaat met slagroom. This is actually really timely because in our paaseitjes video that we just released, we tried the Advocaat paaseitje.
Yeah.
And we had no idea what it was. Y'all, I'm editing the video right now and I had this moment of deja vu and I realized that when we were in Valkenburg, the cafe that we went to for lunch actually served us Advocaat with our coffee. We thought they were giving us like a taste of a dessert that they offered or something. It's actually not eggnog. It's like something completely different. It's like a...
Well, it's similar.
It is similar, but it's
Yeah.
much thicker than eggnog.
Oh ja.
En dit is iets wat onze oudere generatie vooral neemt. Het heet Advocaat met slagroom. En dit hoor je in een glas te doen en daar doe je dan slagroom op en dat lepel je eigenlijk uit. Het is alcohol, dus dan weet je gelijk dat dit is niet voor iedereen. 14%. En dit wordt gemaakt van eieren. Ik vind het wel lekker, maar ik zou het zelf niet zo snel nemen.
It's like when you got a Heinz ketchup bottle and old-timey diner, you know? I don't think we mentioned it, but slagroom is whipped cream. Cheers.
Oh my god. It's really alcoholic.
That's good as hell. And that's coming from someone who does not drink.
It is like a shot.
Yeah, it's
That is
delicious.
so...
Maybe I think you had too much. Yeah, girl, you had too much avocado.
It tastes like if eggnog was vanilla pudding.
Yeah.
And the slagroom makes it kind of like a parfait.
Oh, yeah, very much so. Are you not getting the alcohol?
No, I'm definitely getting it. Yours being a huge baby.
It's making my eyes water.
This is good as hell, man. I'm giving this 5 stroopwafels,
Oh,
which
damn.
I am shocked by because I don't drink. Like, I'm normally not one to think like something that has an alcohol flavor is like the bomb, but man, this is absolutely delicious.
I'm going to agree and give this 5 stroopwafels. Again, I think it's a little like too intensely alcoholic, but it is such an interesting like product.
That's good shit.
That
and it's got that chicken on the front.
That chicken is drunk.
Oh, that chicken is wasted.
Dankjewel Alwin. Wij houden van jouw YouTube kanaal en wij houden ook van deze dingen. Be sure to subscribe to Vet Gezellig if you haven't already, and definitely watch his video checking out the mystery box that we sent him. There's a lot of really fun stuff in there.
As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next week.
Tot on! This is definitely a fetish.